is your experience working with a team? I know this is a Havne style, right? Not just Wenshu, your co-leader, translator, also assistants working with the small group, and even translators and interns. That's a very unique element of a program at Havne. So you want to say something about this group work?
Well, one of the things, first of all, that I do want to say is that I am not ever doing these programs. I'm not ever leading alone. And what is particularly special for me also with the programs that we're doing in China is that I have my companion, I have my colleague, Wenshu. And so Wenshu and I are co-creating the program as we go along. And Wenshu is a remarkable, I have the benefit of Wenshu translates, she writes on the board, she is a superb teacher and leader in her own right, certainly. And so as an expansion, I would say, of the group process is that everything here is done as a co-creation amongst all of us. And my heart is just filled with so much gratitude. I wouldn't want to be doing, I couldn't be doing this on my own. So it isn't about me. So I have a profound appreciation for the spirit of co-creation and the dance that Wenshu and I do with each other on behalf of the participants in the program. And the other thing that happens is parallel to the program for the participants, we have what I'd call another parallel workshop, and that is the teamwork that we're actually doing. And we're navigating language, we're navigating translation from English into Chinese, from Chinese back into English. We're navigating time constraints. We're holding space to honor the uniqueness and of each individual on the team. And just as I was saying about participants, this is definitely an ongoing learning, a profound learning process. We have people coming in who want to intern. In other words, what they want to do is they want to work behind the scenes with the leaders because they're interested in developing further into leadership on their own, which is really necessary because we want the value of this work to be continuing through the generations. And it's a very challenging learning process. I've known people that have studied in university, they've got degrees, and they come here and they say, that was all very interesting, but where I really learned was putting it into practice on a team, a group process, working with participants. And so it's long hours. No, we have a meeting at 8 a.m. We then start a group with participants at 9:15. We have a lunch break and then we have another team meeting. Then we go to the big group. Then we have another team meeting to prepare for the evenings. Then the interns and the assistants and the translators all work in the evenings as well with smaller groups of participants. So it takes heart, it takes dedication, it takes a desire to learn. And it is even more in some ways of a growth process than it is to be a participant. And there's huge value in learning. It's a phenomenal experience. But what occurs for the participants is an outcome of the entire team supporting the participants.